hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer.
What is going on, entertainers? So today I'm going to be doing another Zeus Town Hall. Before I get started, make sure you guys hit that like button. Let me know what you guys think about this video. So, of course, we're going to be talking about a little bit of last night. So Natalie really went on Instagram Live last night after the show ended, talked about Roly Poly, added a whole bunch of people to her lives. I caught a good glimpse of the live. Make sure you guys check it out. It's on the channel. It should be uploaded before this video is uploaded, so make sure you guys check that out. She talked about some interesting stuff. There was a part that I didn't that I accidentally cut out where she talked about how she has no beef with Megan and she wishes Megan the best, which I'm just like, Natalie, you're so full of shit. It's not even funny. But let's talk about some of the stuff that she said on the live. So she went on live. Of course, one of the people she went on live with is with Chrisean. So Chrisean talked about some of the people that she thought were like the stars of the show, and that was her. This was her opinion.
I mean, it's uncool, but she's not really cute. Like, we gotta get cute bitches in the room. Like,
who wasn't cute?
That's a great thing. She be catfishing. She got it all. She got the face app on my mama, cause she don't look like that in person. Bitch, you know what I'm talking about? Slim Boy. Stop playing. Oh. You already know what I'm talking about. Y'all showed it in the episode. It was a picture from Instagram and then her face in real life when she's talking. So it went from like, it's like, damn, it's two different people, right? But no. Anyway, and then I mean,
they laughing and you're tagging
the funny thing is, she was only cool because I saw her.
And pause. This is why Natalie gets into the stuff that she gets into. Like, people, anytime she gets into stuff, she's just like, it's always me. It's always me. Yeah, it's always you because you're doing stuff like this. If I was Slim, I feel some type of way about Natalie and, of course, what Rock says. So Natalie wonders why she always ends up in these situations.
After that, she went straight in bitch mode. Like, she wasn't fun. Like, she's boring. I mean, she's cute, but she's boring. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, it doesn't give. But with this flyer, it's cool. Because you made a part of it. I'm telling you, the stars of the show was me, Roly Poly, Jayla, you. That's it. Like, the other bitches was just like, boring. What the fuck? Bullshit! Like, Chrisean just talking to her so nobody really cared, but in the video, she's quietly looking down on her phone like, we need people that's hungry, got ambitious, in front of the camera, don't got their nose stuck in their ass. Like, the show be a show. So, yeah.
Who else? So if you're replacing people, who would you replace them with?
I mean,
oh, damn it. I wish they caught the other half of that one because I want to know who she was talking about. And they better not be any blue girls. So, because she mentioned the whole editing thing, I wanted to go on Slim's Instagram just to see if there's a difference. I don't see much of a difference in this picture. It just looks like she has like a lot of makeup on, maybe a little bit of Facetune. Let's see some more pictures. She looks the same in this picture to me. Let's see some more pictures. This picture looks the same. I told y'all she looked like Shakira in that picture. But I don't really see a heavy filtered pictures on her Instagram. The person I do think that uses a lot of filters that doesn't need them is Persuasion. Persuasion, she's heavy on the filters in my opinion. She's like super heavy on it. So I thought that's who she was gonna say. So I'm kind of surprised she said Slim. So of course you already know Slim had to clap back. And also, who I think was the stars of the season, Rock, Roly Poly, Persuasion, and Natalie. Those were the four. The reason why I don't include Jayla, in the beginning of the season, she wasn't really there in my opinion. And after the first couple of episodes, she drifted into the background. Slim, she's just like Roly's left leg. Who else? Bree, non-existent. If I'm forgetting anybody, non-existent. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, let's get into Slim's response. I already know Slim had to clap back. She said, for someone to say I was born is such a reach. The thing is, when I seen this video, I was like, Slim was probably watching this video heated. Because one thing about Slim, it's easy to make her mad. Like when she gets pissed, you see the the smoke coming out her ears. So I could just imagine she was typing this mad like, ooh, this bitch got me fucked up, stupid ass nigga, like on that type of vibe. So she said, for someone to say I was boring is such a reach. We all cast members know that's a lie. And what happened, I can't help with what Zeus edits for the fans to blab about. But if I'm not mistaken, you and everybody else was saying this girl is crazy because I wasn't letting up after that scene y'all tried to pull. So what? My thing is, how y'all still mad about a fight 2 states later? Or they put a battery on y'all back to do that? Either way, I'm still confused. Like she said, all this already before the show aired. We was cool at the premiere. It's either we cool or we not. Either way, y'all like it. I love it. And thanks, sis. Been cute. So it seems like Slim and Rock gonna get into it at the reunion. To be honest, if they don't, I'm gonna be surprised. Knowing Slim's temper and knowing how slick Rock mouth is, I could just see them getting into it at their reunion. So this reunion might not be boring after all. Like y'all said, it was entertainers. And then also Natalie was doing a lot of Twitter thugging and thumb pressing. Okay. A lot of that last night as well.
Natalie, stop it!
A lot of it. So she said she tweeted this about Roly Poly. He said she's a big girl, but I definitely want a rematch for fun. But for real, I think I got her on the next one. She's big and she pushed that weight on me. Right? I'm just like, damn, Natalie. I'm kind of surprised. I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised Natalie's being that bold. In my opinion, I thought Natalie was like really, really scared of Roly, but I really feel like I said in my recap, that production put her aside, like, hey, Roly gonna punk you if like you don't step up to her, like show her that like you're boss. So I think like she was like, okay, I'm gonna get that together so that way I don't look like a punk on these TV screens. So yeah. And then of course y'all know Miko. Shout out to the subscriber that's Miko's friend. She had to put her 2 cents in there as well and said, edits. We was just cool. This sounds too familiar. It sounded a little bit like Karma. And also, Slim clapped back, but I'm not even going to reply back to it. I feel like Miko has the right to be petty, especially with how they treated her on One More Chance. So, sorry. It is what it is. It's too bad. Also, the Bobby Lights dating show trailer dropped. Here's some of my thoughts on it. The clip where they showed Rolling Ray rolling into the guy. When I tell you, when I seen that, I laughed so hard. Like I said, I'm not reacting to it because Zeus not gonna do it on my channel. Y'all got me fucked up. So when he rolled over the guy, that was hilarious. When he spit at the guy, that was nasty. Like that spit looked like it was like a glob. So that was disgusting. What else? It looks like it's actually going to be more interesting than the teaser showed. So it does look like it's going to be a really, really good show. So stay tuned for the recaps on that one as well. So speaking of Zoo shows, I want to talk about Johnson's Cabaret. Bostec did an interview not too long ago. I remember seeing this interview, but I never watched it in full. Shout out to It's at Public Notice. They put up 2 clips about some interesting things she had to say. And one was about Little Baby. So I was like, ooh, one of them was about Big Lex. So let's take a look at that one first.
Childish, you know what I mean? Don't really know her stuff like that yet, but wants to be the biggest and loudest in the room.
So with Big Lex, they felt, you know, I was the girl there with the biggest following, the largest brand, and all that. So I felt like they wanted to come for Kobe. They coming for Shaq. You know what I'm saying? They was just coming for me.
I like how you did that.
And I'm like, I'm sweet. Like, you ain't even got to do all that. But yeah, so we end up getting into a scuffle because, you know, she felt like, oh, you think you are that? You're talking about your brand. You're talking about this and that. Lex didn't have no platform. She didn't have no other way to shine. You get what I'm saying? But fighting.
So
she kept, everybody was really open about their life. Big Lex has 2 kids that she doesn't have custody of. We didn't find it out till later. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, you're childish. You don't have your kids. You just here.
Right. So
Big Lex.
Yikes. And we remember hearing about this on season 2, but it was one kid. Now there's another one, Big Lex. Is one of them on the Big Lex Baddies collection? Because I want to know. But no, wow, that's shocking as hell. And then also she talked about some famous rappers sliding in her DM. One being Little Baby, and I believe the other one being Young Blue. So take a look.
Little Baby hopped in my DM.
you ain't never jumped yet.
Nah.
That's a little big.
Young Blue. I hate to out these people, but at the end of the day, I it's not gonna go down. I don't do married men. I don't do men with girlfriends. Constantly posting them on their pages.
Yeah,
like,
that's different.
why are you in my DM?
That's different.
And that's the situation with both of them. So it's like I don't entertain.
I just said it because, like, you know, little baby, like, all due respect, he like the guy to the streets now. Like,
But when Lil Baby hopped in my DM, it was 2018.
but that's what I'm saying. Like,
I
Lil
was doing
Baby's
a
little
twerk
baby.
challenge, like for Cardi B and Young Miami. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't see it until like 8 months later. I was so lit. No, I didn't even know who he was. I feel like he was just starting out at the time.
Okay.
Like when they had the twerk challenge with Cardi B and Young Miami, that's when he hopped in my DM. Lil Baby hopped in my DM.
You ain't never jump, you ain't?
Okay, so what do you guys think of that? Me, I don't like the name dropping, especially since it was years ago. Had she not clarified the time frame, I would have just automatically assumed that she did it like within the past year. So it would kind of make Lil Baby look crazy, especially, well, him and Jada are not together, but they're co-parenting amicably or whatever. Poor Jada Waiter. Damn Jada. But yeah, the most thing that surprised me was the Big Lex thing. Hopefully Big Lex claps back at this because we need clarification on this. She never clarified anything about having the one child when they kind of accused her of it, because Lecky kind of snitched her out at the reunion. I remember that. So entertainers, let me know what you guys thought about some of these topics. Do you guys think that Natalie's being a little bit too bold at the reunion? I mean, on the Twitter sphere, you think she's gonna get her karma at the reunion? What do you guys think about Bostec's comments on this interview? And entertainers, we are out, babies.
Ain't no personal thing.